We are live at the Maryland Christmas Classic. It is the final match of this tournament. It's the women's doubles final between Argentina, Mexico, Mendez, Vargas versus Longoria, Salas. Welcome everybody, good afternoon. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined by LPRT Commissioner TJ Bomba for this match. TJ, 1 versus 2.
Yeah, I mean, this should be a good matchup, especially after a tough women's singles final between Longoria and Vargas. So, and you got two fresh partners coming in here, Salas and Mendez, who haven't played since last night. So, except actually Mendez was in the mixed doubles final earlier today. So.
One serving 0. If you're just joining us today, Longoria overcame Vargas in a very tight tiebreaker.
Mendez had to jump under her own partner there, but got the side out or half out. Yep, so this is the 28th annual Christmas Classic.
Behind the back from Salas, and then she skips it. 0 serving 1, side out. Mendez on the left side for Argentina, Vargas on the right. You might see them switch. Keep an eye out for that. They do that from time to time. Longoria with a big skip.
It's interesting that Mendez came in with the same serve Vargas had been using for a while in their singles match, a high lob serve to the left hand. That one, of course, I say that now, she doesn't execute that one as well.
Power from Salas cross court. If you are just joining us, Longoria won the first against Vargas comfortably. Vargas got hit in the lip from a backswing, a follow-through, by Longoria early in that first game. Lost it heavily, was down in the second, came back and won it, took it to a tiebreaker, had a 6-0 lead, but point by point, Longoria came back, eventually winning that title. So we'll see mentally how that affects Vargas.
Yeah, doubles is just different strategy. Some top players in singles aren't always the best doubles players, although you have our two singles finals here. So yeah, it will be interesting. Again, Natalia Mendez, a good doubles player. Also Samantha Salas, a big power doubles player. We haven't seen these two in a final, I think, since Kansas. I'm not completely sure there, but.
Soft hands for Mendez on the left side. 1 serving 2. Replay call. The other pairing that aren't here, Mejia Herrera. Herrera's here. She played with Carla Munoz yesterday. They lost in a tiebreaker to Mendez Vargas. But they're the other team that can kind of have that argument for being the best team in the world. Longoria, Salas, the 1 seeds, but it's been back and forth this season with Mejia Herrera.
Right, Mejia, Monty Mejia, I asked her about coming to this event, and she said actually she had time with family. It was her birthday last weekend, I believe, and she was about to head on a ski trip for the holidays, off to Canada.
Well, we hope she enjoys that, and
Yeah.
we see her back in the spring on tour. She certainly did well in Chicago a couple weeks ago.
Skip ball there for a half out, 2 serving 1. Longoria with the ball right now.
That's just terrific shooting from Vargas, shoulder high. 1 serving 2. Back and forth we go early in the first game. Interesting strategy for Mendez. Replay coming up again. Ball came across the middle. Mendez held up. Safety hold up replay.
Whoa.
Ball was called 2 bounces on the Mendez get. And you can see Mendez thinks she got it. That wasn't, I was trying to listen to the appeal. I don't think it was a 2 bounce appeal. Sounded like something else, but either way, line judges overturned the call. Beautiful crack from Mendez on the left side.
Just missed shot there by Mendez. Half out. Oh, big setup for Salas on the back, off of the back wall. Skip ball going straight in.
Smart shot from Longoria, just waiting for Mendez to get out of the way. That opened up the left side. Soft shot, controlled shot. 2 serving 2. Mendez trying to go to the ceiling. Went too high. Ball didn't hit the front wall, so a point for Salas, who's serving.
Phew.
Wow. Ripping forehand pinch winner from Salas.
Yeah, you saw everybody, even her partner, clear out when Salas was swinging. It's a big and powerful swing.
Skip ball Vargas. Smart pass from Mendez. It took a while to get there. Winning the title would be a nice birthday present for Samantha Salas.
Yes, that's right. Today is her birthday.
Always an intense player when she's on the court.
Yes.
You can see it in her face.
I believe she said she's all of 32. Been on the tour for a while, considered a veteran player at this point.
Look at the court coverage and communication of these teams.
Oh my goodness, that was a long rally, and Salas just, I mean, she just bashed it into the floor.
You'll rarely see Salas hit a soft shot. She'll go to the ceiling, but she won't hit off pace. There's a good example. Lots of power. Skip ball from Longoria. Should be a replay. Well, this is going to be an interesting call. Take a look at this. You see Maria Jose Vargas on the left. She wanted to hit, and Longoria was completely in her way, so she let the ball go past. And our official said, well, you should have taken that shot. You should have hit the ball. And really, Vargas, it wasn't like she was in a bad position. I'm not going to get the ball. So we have an appeal coming up. So the referee is just explaining to the line judges, this was my call, this is what the line judges are appealing. Call stands, so half out. Vargas was saying that she was impeded by Longoria trying to move her racket. Longoria was in the way. And then a skip from Vargas.
Another long rally in this doubles match. A lot of shots, passes, pinches, and Natalia Mendez is the first one to put the ball away. Short serve.
I think the key to this match will be Salas on the Mexican side and Mendez, actually Vargas on the Argentina side. Mendez, definitely the captain of this doubles team. Tends to be a little more consistent than her partner Vargas.
In doubles.
In doubles. Whereas you see there, a smart shot for Mendez. Again, Mendez is the one winning the points. And the same thing with Salas and Longoria. Salas likes to hit it hard, just like Vargas, but sometimes makes the mistakes. Good shot, Mendez. Ooh. replay, and you could see Longoria wanting to hit that ball. Vargas was there, but it was defensive off the back wall. Another long rally, TJ. These players are going to be tired after this match.
Yes.
Good shot, Vargas. So remember, TJ, I said at the beginning, Mendez and Vargas, they don't always finish the same way they started in terms of court position.
Right.
Vargas over on the left, Mendez over on the right. We'll see if that's a deliberate attempt to double serve Samantha Salas. Skip ball, Longoria.
Right in the center where she wants the ball. She likes to cut that off, but unforced error there by Longoria.
Wow. Vargas stepping in, crunching that backhand winner for another point, 7-5. Take another look at this. She goes off the screen. Just see the speed of her racket. And then Mendez with the backhand pinch winner. Longoria, Salas say, we need a timeout. We'll take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back in 1 minute. See what Vargas and Mendez can do as they serve. We're back in. Tim and TJ enjoying this women's doubles match. It's the final, 1 versus 2. Longoria Salas, the 1 seeds, took the timeout.
Yeah, that's going to be a replay hinder. I think that was...
I was waiting for Salas to appeal that because she was trying to persuade Rodriguez to change her mind. That's not going to happen,
Right.
so you have the appeal if you want it. Obviously, the case wasn't very good, so no appeal coming.
Oh, that was a tough shot. Wallpaper ceiling ball.
Good shot, Longoria. So yes, look at this. Vargas going over to the right side. Mendez switching with her partner. They're going to stay on Samantha Salas.
Wow, kill shot by Vargas. Good patience. And she rolls it out.
That time, Salas powers the forehand into the right corner. Salas in another doubles final. She struggled a little bit this season in singles. This weekend, she lost to Carla Munoz.
Carla played very well this weekend. You know, she, along with Cristina Maya, are living and training in Chihuahua, Mexico. You know, where Nancy Enriquez, Elani Guzman, Vargas is they're all there, and as well as some really good RERT players. Good court coverage by Mendez.
Communication was excellent between the two teams. It was another great rally. Finally, the world number one in singles puts it away.
Yeah, it makes a difference when some of these players, like these two teams, have played together a lot for years, both professionally and internationally when they play for their countries.
Can't believe Vargas got that ball back. All these players covering so much court.
Good backup.
Oh, Longoria Salas won a skip.
Okay, so so the referee called the ball skip. One agreed, one disagreed. All right, so wow, I thought it was an inside out, like sidewall front wall, but
we have a different view.
Yeah.
Another excellent rally, however. I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're watching. Thanks for sharing it on. Salas a little bit impeded by Vargas on the right side, a replay coming up.
But she was still able to get to the ball and hit a between the leg shot back to the front wall. Huh.
I thought it was good too,
So
TJ.
did I.
Diving get from Salas. Mendez didn't put it away. She gets another look. What a rally. Vargas wins it.
My goodness, I'm tired just watching that. That was a lot of shots in that rally. And it's amazing if you really go back and watch a rally like that, you see how many times the partners switch sides, switch front back, switch again. Okay, good. That's a good doubles team and good communication.
Yeah, you can hear them on the court talking to each other. Yours, mine. The fans around us, behind us, we can hear them gasping at some of these shots. And I know a lot of them have never seen these ladies play live, and they've certainly enjoyed the occasion. Oof. Replay coming up. Not a good serve from Vargas. Came off the back wall. Salas stepped in. Arguably the most powerful player on tour, and you can see why with that forehand kill. Well, Salas, I think, wanted to take that. Raised her hand when Longoria took it. But she got her opportunity there, put it away.
Oh boy. Boy, they were really, Team Argentina, Mendez and Vargas, really pounding that right side. Really, I mean, 90% of those balls were down that right side line, picking on Salas right now, as she had struggled a little bit here the past two events.
I'd like to see Vargas hit some off speed down the lines though as well. You know, she's trying to compete with Salas. Okay, you hit it hard, I'll hit it harder.
Yeah.
And that last rally that we saw with the right-sided camera, you know, everything was coming off the back wall. Slow it down, try to get Salas to hit something a little higher.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll have a better opportunity.
You know, it's tough to do that sometimes when you're playing a powerful player like Salas. You think you have to bang with them. If
Right.
You have to they hit it hard, you have to hit it hard. But you're right, off speed might be a good solution.
That's less power for Mendez. She's not as powerful as her teammate Vargas, but sometimes she makes better decisions like that. Just take some pace off of it. Sure, she got the crack, but it's a point. That's a better serve. Skip ball Salas, walks forward, then retreats. But that's twice Mendez has missed that ceiling ball.
So 9 serving 12 in game 1.
Argentina coach Carlos Quadri is pacing because he knows his team are close to a game 1. Salas had her hand up and then put it down, and I'm thinking she's glad she did. Point for her, 10-12. Snap of the wrist from Longoria, right down the middle, nod of her head to her teammate Salas. 11-12. It's getting very, very tight in the first game. Salas again with the power down the right side. (12-12), first to 3. Remember, win by 1.
Longoria's not seeing very many shots this game. That was a skip by Salas. And Team Argentina really pushing that right side.
Yeah, Salas, when the ball is straight, she hits a lot cleaner than when there's a little angle, something off the sidewall. Look at Mendez calling off her partner. Longoria backpedaling to hit that on a forehand. I don't think that's what she would normally do, but the way the ball bounced,
it's a funny angle,
it
right?
was all she could do. Two excellent ceiling balls from Vargas. And another one.
All to that right side. Good get.
Too good for Mendez.
Rallies are tremendous.
Outstanding racquetball from both teams. Longoria. Wow.
Just banging.
Vargas. Mendez puts it away. Salas had a couple of opportunities on that forehand side. Didn't put it down. We'll take a break. Players have 2 minutes. That's the first game. We'll be right back.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better. In racquetball and in life, they teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
And welcome back, everybody. Tim and TJ getting cozy for you. TJ, it was a great first game, and it was won by the 2 seeds. Kind of puts pressure on those 1 seeds. What has to change for them to get to the tiebreaker?
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought very obvious. Team Argentina was battling that right side, really, I mean, picking on Samantha Salas just because of the struggles Samantha has had over the last 2 events. Hasn't played as well as she would like. You know, she's working on some things. And to me, Salas has to be able to set up her partner, maybe changing the straight in shots that she was banging. Hit some cross court, hit some off speed pinches instead of just constantly banging with Vargas.
What a pickup for Mendez. She's playing extraordinarily well right now, and she did in game 1. She hit a lot of great shots and called off her partner because she wanted some of those shots.
Skip ball by Longoria.
So first point goes to Mendez and Vargas.
And that one's out of here.
You can see the ball just getting caught in the net. So we'll have a new ball coming in. That should be a point for Mendez and Vargas because the ball went straight out off the front wall. It didn't bounce. So it should be 2 serving 0. Wow, great effort from Vargas, not able to guide that into the right corner. I do like the way she's playing, less aggressive as she does in singles, and more waiting for Mendez to take the opportunity. It's a beautiful shot, reverse pinch winner from Longoria. Tough shot to make. Oh, this time it's Salas. You can't hit it any lower than that.
Doubles is very intense. I mean, just as you can see, these players are just banging the ball.
It's such a different dynamic when you have a teammate in there.
Yeah, there's less court for one player to cover. You've got backup from your partner. So according to our fan poll here, 66% of you feel like Argentina is going to win this match.
Well, they have the advantage having won game 1, but I would argue that Longoria and Salas have the experience of being in this situation more than Vargas and Mendez and pulling it out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that in the singles final. Longoria down 6-0 and came back and won the match 11-8.
Four, serving 2. 4 points in a row for the 1 seeds. Great get from Salas. But I do like how Mendez really takes charge, gets in the middle, takes things early, and it catches Longoria out on that left side in this situation.
Another pinch into that same front right corner by Mendez.
Deserves another look. Mendez backpedaling and then leaning into this shot. Great hands from Vargas. But Longoria, too good. Forehand winner, half out.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That deserves a replay. Salas can't quite believe it. Watch this. We got the perfect angle. Fantastic. Vargas will be sure to put that one on her highlight reel. Salas. Great pickup from Vargas.
She tries it again. That one doesn't quite get clear.
She won't get the she'll get the avoidable hinder on her that time.
Put an A for effort.
Great effort from her. What a fun match this has turned out to be. Intense, but also fun to watch if you're a fan. Five serving 4. Oh my. Salas was tripping on her teammate.
Was it? I thought she was tripping over Vargas.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, here. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Vargas and Mendez were clear. I don't think she's going to win this. Well, both line judges overturned the decision.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit earlier. I think it happened a little earlier.
I see. Okay.
Salas couldn't even get started moving in that direction.
Look
Wow.
at that from Mendez. That's the team captain saying, I've got this. Maria Jose, watch this. Cracks it into the left corner, half out. Point for Longoria, 6-4. Longoria will appeal this. Call stands, lost appeal. Players get 3 lost appeals per game.
Oh, jeez. I don't know how anybody didn't get hit.
A scoop from Mendez to keep that ball alive. Longoria puts it down with power. Another good rally. Ace serve from Longoria. Argentina Vargas might take a timeout. Yes, Carlos Quadri. The ball's broken, TJ.
Wow.
Wow. Replay.
Okay.
Back to 7.
Well, best case scenario for Team Argentina.
So Longoria, so Vargas and Mendez were having a chat. They were going to take a timeout. Their coach wanted them to take a timeout, but now it's back to 7. Hey, let's not take a timeout. Let's keep going.
So that last. Oh no.
Vargas tried to go down the line, didn't hit it cleanly, and Salas was able to put it away. Now it is 8-4. And Mendez, you can just see in the back, talking to her teammate. It's fascinating, isn't it? Where Vargas beats Mendez consistently in singles, but in doubles, Mendez takes charge.
Different game, different strategy.
So Vargas, I think, said she was hindered by Salas from getting this ball back. Let's take another look. Slightly, maybe.
Yeah, I think there might have been contact there. I couldn't see the ball and how low it was, though. Appeal coming in. Okay,
Call's
referee's call
overturned.
is overturned.
So it will be a replay. It's one of those 50-50s from a referee.
Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes when you're behind the players whether there's contact.
Again, there was contact. Mendez left it for her partner Vargas. They will take a timeout. It seems to be all Longoria and Salas right now. They lead 9-4. We'll be back in just a minute.
Gearbox.
Big skip from Salas. The timeout worked. The side out is there. Mendez sticking to the serve on the right side. Skip ball Longoria. They, as you said after game 1, TJ, they're really sticking down this right side, putting it on Salas. That's an excellent serve. Put away by Mendez. Splat winner. Smart shot from Mendez right down the middle.
Yeah, Salas was still on the floor. Mendez cut the ball off.
But if you notice, every time they took a shot, cross court, cross court. Doesn't matter if the down the line's open, cross court. So clearly a planned strategy by Team Argentina.
Right.
Well, while we have a minute, just a reminder that this is the last tournament of the calendar year, but more tournaments coming up, many more, in fact, in the spring.
Yes, a big second half of our season. And just to tell you about our upcoming events, we're kicking off 2020 with a brand new event in Davie, Florida. That's just outside of Fort Lauderdale. So there you go. You can make a trip of it, a vacation of it. So that will be January 10th to 12th. And 2 weeks later, we've got our annual Grand Slam Sweet Carolina Open with always a fundraiser for a local charity. They do such an amazing job. If you haven't attended that event, it is one not to miss. This year, the Thursday night banquet and fundraiser will also include a big talent show. So this should be fun. The players and guests will have a good time with that, I'm sure.
Very much excited to be a part of that. To the point I'm flying overnight from California to be there because I want to be part of this tournament. I've heard so many good things about it.
Yes.
So here we go. Timeout taken by Longoria Salas. Soft shot from Vargas, reverse pinch winner, and a point. Don't know if you noticed at the bottom of your screen during that timeout, Salas was reading off of her phone. Longoria was listening to her phone, so getting a lot of instruction right now.
So 1 point game, 8 serving 9. It's tough.
Slap of the thigh from Mendez. She wants that one back. It was a good shot by Longoria. Half out. TJ, if Argentina and Mendez Vargas can win this, it would be a big win for them.
Yes, that would be an upset. Obviously, 2 seeds versus the number 1 pro doubles team.
Serving 8, 5 points away from a tiebreaker. Longoria Salas.
Short serve. It's going to be a setup for Longoria.
Great shot, Longoria. What a long rally again. We've had so many of those.
You know, we're just in game 2, and this has been a long match already.
Yeah, almost 50 minutes into this match.
Replay hinder called.
Good pickup from Vargas.
I think Longoria,
And from Mendez.
Yeah, I think Longoria thought Vargas just shot with a 2-bounce get, and she is appealing that.
I thought she got it. Both line judges agree with me and the official, so call stands. So, Vargas Mendez needs some points. And you can hear Mendez. She's the one pumped up, encouraging her partner. 9-11. (10-11). This time you hear Salas. Skip ball from Vargas. She went for everything deep on the left side. I do like the fact, TJ, that these players are playing through situations where they could hold up. They're just going for it.
Yeah, especially if you have center court. I mean, why give it up? You get a setup in a center court. Take it.
And you saw some hesitation a couple times, but they just said, you know what, I've got the advantage here, I'm going to keep going. It's 11-11. Longoria Salas take their second and final timeout. Argentina 4 points away from the upset.
So great match so far. I hope you're enjoying it at home. Thank you all for watching and supporting the LPRT. Quick shout out to the LPRT sponsors. Our tour sponsors: Penn, the official ball of the LPRT, Head Racquetball, Gearbox, and our local sponsor, Gomer Group, Andy Gomer, who has sponsored this event for us for many years. Also Mike and Karen Grizz. We're so thankful for the support for many years that they give both the IRT and the LPRT. Big supporters of racquetball, so thank you to them, and sincere sympathy. You know what I'm trying to say, to Karen and her family, as Karen's mother passed away earlier this week, and so they were not able to be here this weekend. So we're of course thinking of them. So shout out to all of our tournament staff and everybody who pitched in. Bill Milbach, Wayne Toyne, Russ
effort.
Bruns, yes. Tracy Valentine, of course, our photographer for the weekend, Ken Fife.
Vargas had the ball on a racket, but couldn't control it to the front wall. Excellent timeout. Side out. Longoria Salas, 4 points away from a tiebreaker. Wow. That's
unforced error.
Unexpected from Longoria. She had multiple opportunities.
Yeah, and we saw some of those unforced errors in her singles match too, but she seems to recover well from mistakes like that.
Too good from Salas that time. And another excellent shot from Salas off the back wall. 13-11. You have to credit Mendez. Look at how quickly she ran forward to cover that pinch. She knew it was coming.
Right. Salas is falling backwards when she took that shot. If you could see her still moving backwards to the back wall. Wow, good pickup.
Look at Longoria running across and taking that ball away from Salas. What a get. Mendez skips it, frustrated with herself. So side out, 2 points away, Salas Longoria from a tiebreaker. If you're just joining us, Longoria defeated Vargas in a close tiebreaker before this match.
Oh, cracked out.
14-11. Game point. Salas serving first server. And there it is.
We are going tiebreaker.
Well, I should mention this is important. Salas Longoria won the second 15-11, so Vargas Mendez get the opportunity to serve first. We'll take a 2-minute break because players have 2 minutes. First to 11, win by 1.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better in racquetball and in life. They teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
Team Argentina chose, I'm sorry, Longoria and Salas won the serve by 1 point, so they got to serve first. All right, welcome back. We're live for the tiebreaker. Salas and Longoria got the first serve. Tight match here in this pro doubles final. So maybe a bit of a miscommunication there. Vargas and Mendez were both on that left side of the court, leaving that right side down the line wide open for Salas. Point 1 goes to Longoria and Salas. This game is 2-11, win by 1. Our commentator, Dr. Tim Baghurst, had to leave to go catch a flight. So we thank him for all of his help and great commentary over the weekend here in Maryland. Skip ball by Mendez. 3-0. We'll get an update on our scoreboard. 3-0 in the tiebreaker. Mendez puts the ball away for a side out. Team Argentina gets it in the box for the first time here in the tiebreaker. Looks like Longoria and Salas playing a little bit front to back. At least on that last rally. Pinch roll out by Longoria for side out. Ball comes up short. 4-0 lead for Team Mexico. Another pinch rollout by Longoria. Okay, so Team Argentina is asking for an appeal on that. They thought that was a skip ball. I also thought that was a very good shot, a little too good. So that's one appeal used. Kill shot by Mendez, half out. Pretty good lead here for Team Mexico. Argentina has to find a way to get Team Mexico out of that service box. Okay, so No call by the referee. She thought the serve was good. Line judges agree. 2 used appeals now. Team Argentina has 1 appeal remaining, 1 used appeal remaining. That one's short. Big set up for Mendez. All right, Salas calls Longoria off of that one, backs her up. And it's a good thing she put the ball away. Team Argentina calls a timeout. We'll take a little break. We'll be right back. All right, big lead here in the tiebreaker for Team Mexico, 7, serving 0. Good cover by Longoria. Skip ball, that's the side out. Team Argentina really keeping Salas deep in the court, hitting high ceiling balls, making her shoot from 39 feet. Hoping that she doesn't make it. Ball's so close to that side wall. Mendez wants that shot back. Skip also half out. For that ball to die. So Vargas steps up and hits it. It's the first I've seen her cut off the lob serve from Salas. It paid off. Probably a smart return, maybe a little more aggressive on that side when she has the opportunity. Half out. Short serve. That's what Team Argentina needs to avoid. Setups to Longoria, especially off the back wall. Just too consistent. That couldn't be held. That was just an excellent serve. All right, that was a quick trip to match point for Team Mexico. Longoria with the serve. Oh, and a short ceiling ball by Longoria. So side out, another opportunity for Team Argentina. And they're gonna stick with that serve. to Salas on the right side. Yeah, I think Team Argentina just really has it all possible to keep that ball away from Longoria right now. Pinch into that right front corner by Vargas for a point. Match point number 2 for Team Mexico. Skip by Salas. Another opportunity here for Team Argentina. They got a little bit lucky there. Hey, Longoria gets the racket on the ball, and that rally is over. I think Salas looking for a 2-bounce get on Vargas. No call made by the referee. We'll see what happens here. Set up off the side wall. And a skip. All right, we're now at the 4th opportunity. 4th match point for Team Mexico. 10 serves 3. It's half out. They side out again. What a fight here by Mendez and Vargas, really staying in this game. I mean, that was 5, 6 opportunities for Mexico to end this match. And Team Argentina just keeps fighting. Oh, that's so tough. Longoria is just shooting so well right now. Soft hands by Mendez, half out, but another point for Team Argentina, 4 serving 10. Vargas leaning back on that, hitting from a rack foot. I don't think she needed to. I think she could have just stepped in, set. She might have had a better result. So easy from out here, though. So Natalia Mendez held up on a safety hinder. Okay, so actually the referee called replay. Natalia Mendez was asking for a penalty hinder. I think that was the right call by the referee, but Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're in motion. All right, match point again for Team Mexico. Vargas buries it again, half out again. So Team Mexico calls their timeout while they're in the service box. Smart move by them. They've been fighting hard for that match point, just haven't been able to get it. So we'll see what happens after a timeout. Stay tuned. All right, here we go again. Longoria serves for match point. Skip ball by Mendez. Match goes to Team Mexico, Paola Longoria and Samantha Salas. Thank you again so much for watching and supporting the LPRT here in Maryland. Happy holidays to everybody. Stay safe and have a healthy, happy, and happy New Year as well. We'll be back in Davie, Florida, right outside of Fort Lauderdale, January 10th to the 12th.